Hey, it's Niamh of the Stay-at-Home Family, and this video is all about how a stripper taught me one cool trick to build confidence and to do the things that are sometimes a little outside of our comfort zone or things that we're afraid to do. No, she did not teach me how to strip or how to take off my clothes or be comfortable with any of that. This is actually a book I was reading called Think Like a Stripper, and it's about a woman who stripped her way through college and then went on to become a very successful business owner. So she wasn't needless to say, she ran into challenges as a stripper, I think. It wasn't necessarily the best path she could have took, but she learned a lot from it. And one of these tricks was actually something that I've stumbled upon on my own, but I love the way she put it. She talked about choosing your stripper name. So, we've talked before in videos about labels and how they make us feel, but there are ways that you can take on a different persona to get yourself through any fear or confidence blocks. This is a bit like Beyonce has her alter ego, Sasha Fierce. So this is someone who it's like, yes, I can do this when I'm in my alter ego mode. Now for me, I actually have always used the term leader Niamh. So leader Niamh has achieved everything that regular Niamh wants to achieve. She's awesome. She says all the right things, does all the right things, and she's never afraid. Now, regular old Niamh, me, quite often deals with fear, deals with lack of confidence, and these other things that we deal with. But when I need to do something that I'm scared to do, I go, okay, it's time to put on leader Niamh and go and do it. Now, you can use your own name, or you can use another name. So you can make up someone based on an entirely different name. So one of the things that I've done sometimes is be Niamh Warrior Princess. Because to me, that elicits, I'm still feminine, I'm still a strong, powerful female force, but I'm also a warrior who can attack any problem that I might have. Again, this gives me confidence in moments where I maybe am a little bit afraid to do something or afraid to get outside of my comfort zone, things like that. Sometimes when you don't feel like it's you doing it, but more a feeling that you're eliciting, it's so much easier to do. Now, the reason I picked Warrior Princess is because when I was a kid, I used to see Xena Warrior Princess. Now, I didn't watch it on TV, but it would come on like after the regular shows I would watch, and she was always wearing metal thing, but it only covered so much or whatever. So she was always fighting people, and she was really buff and had lots of muscles, and she was like could attack people. So that's kind of who I'd put on when I'm doing a new task or something that makes me nervous, or following a new path, or making a new decision that I'm scared to make. So you can say, well, it's not me making the decision, it's Niamh Warrior Princess, and Niamh Warrior Princess can do absolutely anything that she wants to do. So in doing this, you're going to pull forth parts of you that maybe have been a little bit repressed, that maybe have been hiding behind your fear and hiding behind what you think of yourself. But I promise you it's there. There's something in you that can come out, take over, and get you what you want in life. So allow that person to have a name so you know exactly who it is and you can put it on like an article of clothing, and allow that person to make your decisions for you. And the first one is to click the link below to learn more about how you can create financial freedom by following in some similar footsteps to what I did, but by also taking on a little bit of a new perspective and a new version of you. So pick your stripper name, or whatever kind of name you're going to pick, click the link below, and I'll see you on the next page.